Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucks out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two be out now.
I love this game. Well, we are back, ladies and gents, with another video. Final Fantasy XVI.
So,
we are continuing onward with Chapter 7 today, well, this morning, Sunday morning. Got myself a new little costume. And this sword is sick, in my opinion. Black and red, two favorite colors, so this whole outfit is super legit. The other one is a little bit more black and red, the outfit, but this one kind of goes with the sword from what it looks like, so...
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I want to know if I'm going to get one of these things. You'll have to excuse the coughing, a little ganja in my lungs.
Get him!
Chapter 6, for a little backstory on what I've been doing. Chapter 6, I was actually figuring out what really happened at Phoenix Gate, which my character was under the impression that, well, my character and myself, I was under the impression that I killed my brother, I guess, but I guess that wasn't actually, well, it was the case. It's weird because I'm assuming that I killed my brother, but I only assume that because I actually found out that I'm Ifrit, the second fire icon, or Eikon, excuse me, this time. So, with that being said, I know that I'm definitely one of the fire icons. I know for whatever reason too that no other dominant can host more than one of their one of their creatures, so I'm trying to figure out why it is like I apparently stole like a piece of someone else's dominant. And now, like, I've got, as you see, like, up in that left-hand corner, I can switch between using them. And one is wind, and then I've got, of course, the flame one. But I'm also, the flame one that I have access to is pretty much the blessing of the phoenix that I have. But I don't, however. Yeah, I have the blessing of the phoenix, but I don't, however, like, have the phoenix itself. Like, I can't transform into the phoenix. All I can do is, I can apparently transform into Ifrit, but that's not on command as of yet, so I'm still figuring stuff out. I do got this really cool ability now, though, the little 3 bars underneath my health bar. I didn't have that before.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sicko Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
I will say everything about this game thus far has been incredible. Like, I've enjoyed the fight system. Which I would imagine the fight system will be a little bit different because I have some kind of, let me not call these things the wrong things, but yeah, my gear, my accessories, yeah, I have these accessories that help everything. So a lot of combos, I don't, like most of these combos I don't have to do. I still dodge on my own, which from what I can tell, I don't have to. I just kind of do it, like obviously when I'm paying attention to it, but the only thing it's really eliminating is the fact that like there would be maybe like 2 more button presses. So they kind of made it more like Dynasty Warriors kind of type-ish with how you fight, but you don't have to have it like that. So for a blind playthrough, I would say this is legit for now. When I get through the game, if I decide to play through a story a second time or something, I would imagine I won't use it. I'll see what other accessories I have. There we go, now I can fast travel to this place.
And what can I do for you?
Now, why would I buy it? Oh, you know what? I might as well buy it
Now you get more than that in the capital.
if I'm not mistaken, I don't actually have that sword anymore. Yeah, I had to use it to create the one that I have. Search for the game.
The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by...
Come, treat yourself.
Anyone seen the dame? Looking for a dame. Ah, there we are. Have to forgive me, I don't typically do commentary on my videos.
A moment.
I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that
Are you
fella?
gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
I don't like that.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must...
Enough to have me...
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Excuse me, you there? Might I...
And who exactly would I be?
Oh, I have business beyond these walls, but... And who bet would you...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is... There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Did one of them get on this?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must you?
It's not been half a moon since Bennett's.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then,
That's what we
is it?
signed up for, Clive. Nothing like a quick...
I don't know how... Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavours. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
The Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare. How about it?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the Dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's.
That's what we signed up for.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post. Now.
If that's what you want.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded. Alright. So you know one end of a block from here. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
I know he went to hold my tongue from the start.
Oh, you got potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Krieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands.
Do us a favour.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. Sergeant may be a surly bastard, but
Clive, tell me you bear good...
That remains to be seen. This Yannick, according to them...
And you plan on...
Isn't that what...
Oh, there is a man in Moore who owes me a favor. His name is Bert.
I shall return it.
That's the day done then.
Drinks. How about the veil?
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded.
Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Sorry. Here.
Perfume.
Or a flat.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have somewhere fine. I can always take it.
You will do no such thing had you been the tool of
All these folks keep talking shit. You don't want nothing to do with the Branded. Well, fuck you too. Sure, the Branded want nothing to do with you fucks either.
It all smells so delightful.
Yeah, get this shit over with these bums.
All this for...
Just the guy.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Those expensive tastes. The question is... I believe you.
Delightful. You mean the crystals? No need to be...
Why not just tell me in the first?
An honest man wears deception after all. And if you don't know what this day's worth, despite the...
I didn't realize.
As scarce as...
I think you'll do...
Yeah, a reward? I thank you. As will our mutual friend.
Another one of the Dane's pets. Why must she be off the leash?
These people are assholes.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. The check for the last you need put up and watch them. The drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
All right. Are you here for business?
Business.
Ah, just as well.
So he...
There was a he was one.
Ref.
My sister gives you fat. So.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on. Back to the pen.
That's enough damning, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
The ones the capital sends us are already half stone.
Are you Birch?
Sounds about right. Well, go on then.
One of her caught a soldier.
Meant but only.
Is he still
a trade? If in fact it was
under.
Oi, don't touch anything. Good riddance.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon.
I come. Rumor.
But
And my thing.
not.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves.
Sick of Toggle! Over here. Sick of Toggle! Get him! There, boy! It's over! Get him, boy! Give him all you've got! You know. Get him! Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy!
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the so it is.
If that's true. The girl Yannick went off to see every night.
You.
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to, by the looks of things.
We both found who.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Then one day he sees her with a new... We know he's...
If you mean this comb, it was a...
He might not be rotting on it.
I think he meant to...
Wed. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the day when the lad...
Is that...
speak, could you...
I need to tell Isabel.
If it was a message that needed delivering,
You will be... They said that...
Thank you. I was on my...
You... I see. It is but red.
I found...
Thank you for returning it.
I should go.
Before you do, the veil, according to...
What to mention?
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor. That couldn't possibly...
I will.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
So shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Men on the Garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Get him, boy! That's enough. You know what to do. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannoneer at once! Sick of Torgal. There, boy! Get him, boy!
The moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
You're a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Get him!
patch.
Send your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of it but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Not this time! Sick of Toggle! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Not this time!
I should help.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Get him! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Get him, boy! Not this time! Get him! Get him, boy! Over here. You know what to do. Get him! Don't let them get away! Sick of Toggle! Get him! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Over here. You know what to do, boy.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.